So guys, we're just going to be doing a quick update here regarding Jeremy Renner coming back to do a possible Hawkeye Season 2. I love Jeremy Renner, one of the OG Avengers. This guy is incredible. He's a great actor. The guy himself, during interviews, he's so humble and he's so great the way he talks about acting. And the guy is just really, really nice and wholesome. But when you see him in interviews talking about his snowplow accident that almost cost him his life, it mangled his entire body. And the fact that the guy is still alive and walking is just an absolute miracle beyond belief. If you see him in any interviews talking about the accident, it's just really, it's sad to listen to him talk about it. But anyway, guys, let's get into this article. Let's start talking about this news. And let's see if Jeremy Renner is coming back for Hawkeye Season 2. So, this comes to us from Cosmic Book News. Jeremy Renner eyes Hawkeye Season 2 after recovery. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, Hawkeye, the first season, it wasn't exactly that strong. I don't think it was that well received. I mean, it was kind of somewhere in the middle. There were parts of it that were good, but overall, I don't think people really, got on board with it all that much. So they're going to have to really change up the formula and make this second season a lot better than the first. But like I say, there were parts that were enjoyable, but overall, a lot of people were a bit meh on it, I think. So, Jeremy Renner says he's ready to suit up again for Hawkeye Season 2, if Marvel calls. Following the actor's earlier comments about turning down Disney's offer due to a pay cut, Renner now sounds optimistic about returning to the role, revealing in a new interview that his recovery has him feeling stronger than ever. Yeah, so just to do that small background update, a few months ago, I think it was like 4 or 5 months ago, he came out, he made a Instagram video where he said that Marvel had offered him a certain amount of money to do a season 2 of Hawkeye, but they basically wanted to cut his salary in half from the first season. I have no idea why they would want to cut his salary in half. Is it because he's got a loss of mobility because of his accident, that he can't do as much behind the scenes on set, so they want to pay him less money? That could be a possibility. But yeah, he basically said he turned it down because he thought it was kind of insulting that they were only paying him half for season 2, half of what he was paid for season 1. So I understand to a point. Renner now sounds optimistic about returning to the role, revealing in an interview, oh yeah, I already read that, sorry, that he is feeling stronger than ever, which is great. It's great to hear that his recovery is doing well. So, Renner says he'd be happy to do it. So, speaking with Empire, Renner made it clear that he's still game for more Hawkeye in the MCU, and I think a lot of fans love Jeremy Renner, they love Hawkeye, they really do. I would love to have the guy back, and yeah, I would just love to see more of him in the MCU. Quote, I'm always happy to be in that world, man, he said. I love those guys, I love the character, and I'm sure I will end up doing Season 2 and do other things. I'm happy to do it. And he's physically up for it too, despite his horrific 2023 accident where he was crushed by a 14,000-pound snowplow. Renner has worked his way back to full strength. Yeah, guys, if you haven't seen it, I know I've already kind of alluded to it earlier in the video, but just go on Google and type in go on YouTube, sorry, type in Jeremy Renner snowplow interview, and just watch a couple of clips of him talking about this accident, and it's really, man, it's absolutely insane how he survived it. He got ran over by a snowplow. It's just crazy stuff, and like I already said, the fact that the guy is even walking, like, it's just crazy stuff. Okay, my body is getting ready for something like that. I don't know if anybody wants to see me in tights, but my body will look good in tights, he said. What? I don't know if anybody wants to see me in tights, but my body will look good in tights. Okay, if you say so. He's stronger than ever. So, Renner says his current level of fitness even surpasses what he brought to the Avengers. Quote, absolutely no problem, Renner said when he asked if he could pull off his signature aerial arrow shot. That's where I'm at. I'm more than 150% of what I was prior to the accident. So he's saying he's actually fitter now than he was before the accident, which is, again, pretty mind-blowing. He added that he's made health and wellness a core part of his life now, not just for acting. Quote, I just feel stronger than I've been. I have some issues and tendon issues, and certain limitations of flexibility and mobility. But I spent a lot of time on getting better and stronger, and I wouldn't if I didn't get crushed, Renner added. Yeah, I mean, again, just insane. Like, I've got certain limitations. Yeah, like, that's just crazy beyond belief. He didn't, like, lose his arms or his legs or something just Wow, it just blows my mind every time I talk about it. Will Marvel bring him back? It remains to be seen whether Marvel wants Renner back full-time as Hawkeye, or if they're still going the woke Kate Bishop route with Hailee Steinfeld. But Renner clearly isn't done with Clint Barton just yet, and fans probably aren't either. Yeah, I think the thing is, is Hawkeye a strong enough character to lead his own series or movie? That's the thing, isn't it? Like I said, season 1 came out. It did okay. It wasn't the worst thing that Marvel's put out. It's not the best thing. It's kind of somewhere in the middle. People just love, you know, Clint Barton, the character. But ultimately, I think if he does come back, he'll be a supporting character where a lot of people think that he fits best. Like, he's great as a supporting character when he's surrounded by other Marvel characters. He's definitely going to be in the Avengers films. There's no way he's not going to return in Doomsday or Secret Wars. So I think we're definitely going to see him sooner rather than later. But whether he's going to be back leading his own series, I'm very dubious about that. Especially after the misses that Marvel have been having with their shows. I think they're going to be a little bit cautious on maybe having a Hawkeye season 2. But like I say, I think we're definitely going to see him back in the Avengers films. And I can't wait to see him. I love the guy as an actor. I love the guy as a human in the character. And I think Jeremy Renner is just fantastic. And it's great to have another OG Avenger in there. Obviously, we're losing our OG Avengers. So it's great to still have one of them wanting to play his role in the MCU here. But there we go, guys. So a small update there. Jeremy Renner says he's back to full health. He's actually better than he was before his accident. He still wants to play the character. He still loves this world. And he's hoping that Marvel calls him to come back and play the role if they can sort out the salary dispute as well. But guys, do you want more Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye in the MCU, or do you think this character is kind of overplayed, he's done his part, and we should move on to other characters? Whatever your thoughts are, jump into the comment section and do let me know what you think about this news story. Before you guys leave, make sure you hit the like button, consider becoming a subscriber of the channel to help support the content here, I would much appreciate that, and hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with more Marvel, movie and streaming news that we have going on the channel in the near future. And as always, with that down guys, I will see you in the next video.